Okay, all set to
Leading
go.
off tonight
Here's
for
the
the
center
Angels,
fielder, Jose
the
Siri.
center fielder, Jose Siri.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball,
And that's
that's
off
inside.
the inside edge. And the home opener is underway. So
Ball,
2 balls
that's
and
inside.
no strikes. And the pitch.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss there.
Two
This
balls,
is a hitter who takes his
strikes.
game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
In for a strike, and the count even at 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
2 strikes.
Siri gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The punch out there, and there's one away. So now it's Corey Seager. Newman. There's one.
Out.
And that's
Got
2. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. The wind of the pitch. The 0-1. On the ground right side. Seager slings to
He's
first. One up, one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Jones, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
2-1.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now
Inside,
1-1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. That misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Josh Young. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And there's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Wade. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Acuna on the run. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Logan O'Hoppe. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Pitch
One
in the
ball,
dirt.
one strike.
And 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So pumped to get that barrel to.
That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
The pitch. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Acuna there. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires over to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Here's Alex Verdugo. Swing and a pop-up. Young drifts towards it. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Austin Riley. That misses, and that's ball 1. Second inning here, no score. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. In the air, right field. Adele moves under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto. Wheeler back to work. Neto started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. And that's outside, and it's 2-0. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike, 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And here it comes. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Jackson Chourio in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Jose Siri digs in now. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Strike 2.
2. One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Outside low. And the count is even, 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it
3-2.
gets.
Next one off the plate inside. And a full count now. In the air, center field. He's under it. Brings it in, and there's one down. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Joe Adell. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. First pitch misses. Neto on third. Chorio on second. Adell over at first with one away.
I got a ball.
Next
one
offering
strike.
is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that
That's off
pitch
the
again
plate.
as a
Ball
hitter.
2.
Misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. There's one.
He's out.
And they bounce
He's
into
out.
2 already. This one ends the third. Back in New York,
Leading
set
off
for the bottom of the
for the
third,
Yankees.
and stepping in for
The
the Yankees,
shortstop,
Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch.
Cabrera.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result from that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Slings to second. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Batting ninth.
The batter
The
now,
second
Kevin
baseman.
Newman.
Kevin Newman.
Out towards right center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now in the Bronx. Start of the 4th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Josh Young. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Hey.
That one at the knees for a strike. And that's
Inside ball.
off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the righty deals. Just
in.
missing
Ball 2.
there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now, Reese
next for the
Hoskins.
Angels.
0 for
The
1
first
with a
baseman,
fly out to center.
Hoskins.
And a strike. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Good
Ball,
eye in
out.
that spot. Kicks and fires. Hoskins pushes it foul. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit.
O'Hoppe.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1 the
0-1.
count.
And it's strike 2.
0-2.
0-2 now.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th. So here's Wade now. Jones back to work. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Swings through that.
Well, right now this battery is
0-1.
seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch,
0-2 is the
especially
count.
early in the count.
That
One
one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
Yeah, the count 1-2.
Ball.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat,
Count is
so
3-2.
might have it timed up and ready for it.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's a good
Ball
at
four,
bat
that
right
pitch is
there.
in.
He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That
that's
one
outside.
misses. That's 5 straight. Soto off of first with 2 away. Next
Ball,
pitch
that
is
pitch out.
outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he
2-2 the
feels
count.
better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Got him swinging. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Joey Bart. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Angels need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with
One
some
ball, one
authority,
strike.
but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The 1-1.
Ball
And
two.
another ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And now 2 and
2
2.
balls, 2 strikes.
And a good eye
Helpful.
there. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Now here is
Zach
Zach Neto.
Neto.
Walked his first time. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
The
Outside,
shortstop
that's a
takes the
ball.
ball. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees.
That's a ball.
Just off the outside edge. The count now 2 and 2. Righty to the plate. That's to third. Riley. Not in time. He's safe. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now batting, left fielder, Jackson.
One gone,
Chourio.
runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. On the inside corner for a strike. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get
That's
beat
a
here.
ball.
This is a good time for something off speed away.
Here's a 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get
3-2.
away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now a chance for Jose Siri. 1 for 2. First
Inside, ball
pitch
one.
just misses. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one lifted to left. Verdugo gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Misses outside. And now 3-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Riley takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. One out, bases empty. Pitches in the dirt, 2-1. That one is hammered right field, way back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Headed towards the corner, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next one misses. 1-1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Trevino now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Slapped foul. Trevino off of first with 2 away. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back in the Bronx, digging in, Joe Adell.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 71, Ian Hamilton.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Just missed. The pitch. Got him. And now 1 away. Corey Seager now at the plate. Hamilton, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's
Ball
down
one.
and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down.
An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away.
The
Josh
batter,
Young, the
the
next to
third
hit for the Angels.
Josh Young.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns
Nope.
out.
Ball one.
Outside low, and that is ball one. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Rhys Hoskins getting ready to hit. That
Ball.
one missed. Just
Nope. Inside.
missed.
Ball two.
2 outs. Hoskins pushes it foul. And he deals. That one catches the zone. It's 2-2. Soto really on his horse for it. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here in New York, bottom of the sixth. A new pitcher in the game,
Now
Carson
pitching for the
Fulmer.
Angels.
Pretty
Number 41.
tight
Carson
game, so they're looking for
Fulmer.
quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one
Oh,
ripped
that's
to
foul.
left, and it goes just foul. Singing 4 homers in 22
Nope.
games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the
ball,
clubhouse,
2
there was a
strikes.
gentleman there who owned a suit
2 balls,
company there
2
in
strikes.
downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow, and I'll
We got
give you a
full
free
count.
suit."
And that skips in the dirt.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Acuna punches one foul right side. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next
That's
pitch
out.
is outside. Right side.
That ball,
And
foul.
foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense
Oh, that's
fired
off the
up, and
plate.
you start to expect a big inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. In the air out towards right center. Adele going after it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. On the ground right side.
Foul ball.
And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him. And that ends the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Logan O'Hoppe. The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it
Whoa,
off,
that's
go
down.
up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The 1-1. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to
Oh.
first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. This is Joey Bart.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 41, Tommy Canely.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's a ball.
Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. And a base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it,
Now
long
back,
through it,
the
and
short
that's a
stop.
great example of it
Zach
right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls,
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, here in the third and final game of the series. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tying run at the plate. Struck him out looking. And next for the Angels, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. The tying run at the plate. Outside. Going to count 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. And a base hit into right center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Fernando Cruz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Cruz.
And here is Austin Riley. And a foul ball. High fly ball, right field. Adele moves under it. Puts it away for the out. One away. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Safe at second, and that was not close. That's inside. And that's ball 1. Cruz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Tap back to the mound. Whips it to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Here's Jose Trevino.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2's the count.
On the ground to third. Sends it to first. That is the inning. We're in the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Next
Ball.
offering is
Down.
downstairs. And a pitch. The other way. Takes it in for the out. Joe
The right
Adell
fielder,
will hit
number
next.
7.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that
Now
finds a
pitching
glove,
for
but
the
you will
Yankees.
get some high fives. You
Number
know, when you
38.
make great contact,
Ball.
you feel like
That's
you've
a
done
ball.
everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Yankees leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball 2.
And that's too high. Next
3 balls,
offering
1
down in the
strike.
dirt. That one is inside ball
Ball
4. And I mean, oh, so close. Man at first with 1 gone. Corey Seager, the next to hit for the Angels. That's in for a strike.
Now this team is definitely
0-1.
looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's the third baseman,
baseman,
Josh Young.
number 6.
0 for 3.
Josh
A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
Oh,
If
1's
he's
the
going to
count.
steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the
Ball,
plate.
that's in.
Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Tying run at the plate. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. Corrals it. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. And here it comes. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Siri in position. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one down the line,
No, that's
and
foul.
that's just foul. On the ground left side, 6, 4,
Out.
3,
No,
but he
he's in
beats
there.
it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. And next for New York, Juan Soto. And
Nope,
misses
that's
inside. Acuna runs. Pitch
Ball.
inside.
Inside. He's in there.
Throw
He's safe.
safe. Man on second, 2 down. Swung on, belted. Way back. Get out of town. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-0. Stanton now at the plate as he swings through
0-1.
strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Swing and a miss, and we go to the 9th. Leading off, Rhys Hoskins. Seawald back to work.
Hey.
That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Seawald, a 6'3" righty, 220 pounds,
Ball 1.
and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. And the pitch. Good
Nope.
eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. That is strike
2-2
2.
the count.
Righty delivers. Riley. And they get the
He's
leadoff
out.
man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Next
Ball.
offering upstairs.
1-1.
1 down, base is empty. Base hit. And now here is Joey Bart, 1 for 3.
Nope, that's foul.
Next pitch is downstairs. Dive, and he's got it. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Number 97, Ron Marinaccio.
And he swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right
0-1's
there.
the
I mean,
count.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Man at second. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. They're down to their final strike.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him. And that'll do it. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious